Oh God, another mystery box.
And I brought a special friend. I brought my friend Brad.
Brad, what's up, Brad?
This is Brad. He's very cool.
Do you like mystery boxes?
I'm fans of mysteries and boxes.
Yeah, and we also have some studio audience to the right of us.
Yeah, what's up?
Thanks for coming and hanging out.
Hundreds of fans.
Yeah.
And popping in. That's cool too. Pop in. Yeah, hi. So yeah, same deal, guys. We're gonna
we have fans now.
I know, right? We're going to we're gonna open up this box. We're gonna look, see what's in it, and we're gonna pick out our favorite. We're gonna tell you what's in here, and then we're gonna pick out our favorites, and we're gonna talk to our guests. We'll probably talk to the audience some too for fun. We'll see what happens.
Maybe they can pick out their favorite.
Maybe we'll let them pick out a favorite.
Ooh, nice, I'm ready.
That would be nice of us to do.
I'll tell you what. Before we open this, I gotta let you know that episode 6 was called The Worst Box Ever.
Okay, episode 6.
And you remember that one where half the movies didn't have cases,
right?
And some of them weren't even movies; they were like soundtracks. And
yeah, that was a bad box. I got mad that night. I'm sorry.
Well,
there's anyone that I got mad at that night.
This box, when I picked it up, was right next to that box.
Okay, so this has a good possibility of being awful.
Will this be awful as well, or will it be different?
There's only one way to find out.
We'd like to thank Second and Charles for providing these boxes. Not that they sponsor us or anything, but if you want to, Second and Charles.
Yeah, Second and Charles. I don't know. I'm still kind of hurting over that.
So let's open the box and get to it.
Let's get to it.
All right, let's do it. Meet the Fockers.
Brave.
Anna Faris in The House Bunny.
Brad Pitt, Money Pit. Money Ball, sorry.
Yeah. Diane Lane, Untraceable.
Yeah, this I know Ryan Reynolds is particularly fond of this one. X-Men Origins, Wolverine. Right.
Queen Latifah, The Last Holiday.
Ooh.
More Brad Pitt, World War Z.
Steve Martin, The Jerk.
Sorority Row.
The Karate Kid, but starring Jaden Smith and Jackie Chan.
Oh, wow. This is Paul Potts in Taking One Chance.
X-Men.
2-disc special edition of Sex in the City, the movie. Extended cut.
Oh, extended cut. You gotta love an extended cut, right, ladies?
Yes.
Meg Ryan, Hanging Up.
Sorry, go ahead.
Okay. Joe Pesci, 8 Heads and a Duffel Bag.
This is Renee Zellweger and Ewan McGregor in Miss Potter.
Casper Van Dien and Robert Englund in Python.
Got an animal double feature film set. We got Two Brothers and Flipper. Ooh, it's like 3 things.
Got Val Kilmer and Elizabeth Shue in The Saint. Great soundtrack.
King Kong.
Ooh.
I think this is the...
Which version is that? The Peter Jackson one?
Yeah, the 90s, or
Jack Black.
90s? Yeah. Early 2000s? Yeah, Jack Black.
Yeah.
Good movie.
We have half of an 8-film collection of movies of excellence. This particular collection includes Blade, Last Man Standing, The Wild Ride, and Black Fist.
Gotta love a 4-way. Gotta love a 4-way.
Involving a black fist.
We got, of course, a classic, a great comedy, Borat. It's a big
You ever
hit.
had a black fist?
Once in college.
Ah, okay.
What?
March of the Penguins.
Nice.
Way of the Gun.
Patrick Swayze in Next of Kin.
Paranormal Activity.
Oh, I remember that one.
Lucky Number 11.
Ray Romano and Gene Hackman in Welcome to Mooseport. Gene Hackman's last film.
That was a funny one.
Wait, you just did that one.
Yeah, I did.
I'm getting confused which ones are which.
It's okay.
Stacks on stacks.
Mall Cop.
Paul Blart.
Paul Blart Mall Cop, yes.
That was a funny one.
Bone Collector Season 1. So the show made off of.
This is Men in Black. Can't go wrong.
Oh, that was a good one.
You're right.
The first one.
The first one.
Yeah.
Blood Diamond.
Oh, yes.
You saw that?
That's my diamond.
Academy Award winner Cold Mountain.
This is the 10th anniversary edition. It's much older now, but Reality Bites.
Michael Waldo.
You sure about that?
Yeah, he called that one already.
Michael. Oh, you already did that one.
Yeah.
Stop putting them there. I get confused.
It's going well. It's going well.
Oh, God.
It's all right.
Those are, yeah.
Dude! I'm freaking out.
I told you I'm not good on camera.
Oh, sorry. Kevin Costner and Whitney Houston, The Bodyguard.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have a feeling we'll be hearing more about that one later.
Gone, baby, gone with the dust sleeve.
Ooh, look at that. Look at
Ooh,
that.
sweet.
I believe this has come up in a box before. One of my favorite films, American History X.
Can you pick it as your top 3?
I won't pick it again.
Yeah,
I've done it before. I won't do it again.
I mean, you could. If you
I could.
Yeah. Revolutionary Road. That's hard to say.
Perks of being a wallflower.
This is one I've heard about, but I've never seen. Michael Keaton in White Noise.
It's a lot of talking.
Dragon Destiny double feature with The Avenging Angel and Blood Brothers, like two
Oh, it's a
Asian.
yeah.
I don't know if they're Japanese.
It
I
seems like
assume.
everyone was kung fu fighting. My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
This is a motion picture called Tell No One.
Well, everybody knows the Phil Collins song, Against All Odds.
Oh man, what a song!
A second copy of X-Men.
Speaking of X-Men, we have X-Men: The Last Stand. Famke Janssen, very hot. I'll just say that.
Well,
In
speaking
case
of
that doesn't come up later.
Speaking of X-Men, we have
We got a
X2.
whole collection here, you guys. A whole X-Men collection.
And after you watch White Noise, you can follow that up with Stop Making Noise.
The Talking Heads movie.
Oh, the
We'll
Talking
hear
Heads
more about
movie,
that
yeah.
later. And then the Pilates Beginning Mat Workout. Pilates.
Oh, we have enough workouts to do, believe me.
At least one.
Yeah.
At least one. Mama wants her
Mama
body
wants
back.
her body
It's coming for you. For you.
And she's gonna get it.
Okay, that's it.
You know what? That's the box. What are your
That's the
what are
box.
your initial feelings about what you've heard here? How about this lineup? It's definitely but there's some really good stuff in here. We're gonna go through it, and then we're gonna pick
We're each gonna pick our
favorites,
top 3s.
and we're gonna let our audience member pick a favorite too.
Woo!
Yeah, why not? And maybe some more tacos because it's taco night here at Lucky Leprechaun.
Big shout out to our studio audience. Woo!
Unbox.
All right, so I'm gonna go grab a beer. And,
Yeah, we gotta grab a beer.
Take a break, and yeah.
Looking at the three that you want to pick. You want to look at what we've got.
Hello, is anyone here? Hello.
You want a beer or
Hello?
not, bitch?
Oh yeah. All right.
There you go.
Oh, thanks.
Put it over there. I already cleaned this shit, bro.
Stuff in here.
Yeah.
There's some garbage in here, but
There's-
that's okay.
So what do y'all think about all these movies here?
I thought Miss Potter was like about Harry Potter's mother, and I was wrong.
Oh, that would be
She already
awesome.
got a selection.
Oh, you picked something out?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Well, I kind of know already.
Okay.
But I'm
I-
waiting for what to see everybody else picks.
Hmm.
I already have a selection.
No, I haven't even begun to pick. I don't even know what to think. Look at all those movies. No Blu-rays though.
No Blu-rays.
Yeah. so-
Again, World War Z is a zombie movie.
Yeah, it's
A
scary.
zombie?
It's, Max, who's the director of that? That's the son of a famous director.
Okay, Brad Pitt. Yes,
See,
a movie I didn't
now
know
I'm saying
about.
that.
Have you never seen World War Z? Oh man.
That's the one where they're like all piling on top of each other to get over the wall.
Who
You know,
wrote
like
this? Max Brooks wrote this.
Son of Mel Brooks.
I think so.
Really?
I think so.
I was. Oh shit.
I might be wrong.
That's a different direction from
If
the
I'm
family
wrong,
business.
What's
I'm
that
sorry.
movie with the lovers? Is this the movie?
There's
Is
a
that
lot
it?
of movie with lovers. I was gonna go
Oh.
with Perks of
How
Being a
about this one?
Wallflower.
Yeah. Revolutionary.
Yeah,
I've
it
never
is the
seen that
movie.
one.
You
That
never
was
seen
I remember like they reunited the Titanic.
Oh yeah.
Right.
And then
DiCaprio
Oh,
and
so that's
Split.
after.
It's after
Well,
Titanic.
it's not
But
like.
he died.
Yeah,
guys
well,
can't see
it's
what
the
I
same
want.
people.
It's not the same
It's not a sequel.
And we're back. Thanks for hanging out. and do it because they're really nothing changed for you. You just kept watching the video. Now we're here.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah,
I went to go get another drink.
We took a moment, and yeah, so yeah, we're gonna talk about our.
The mountains are blue.
The mountains are blue, so that means it's good.
Yeah.
So we're gonna talk about our picks, and yeah, this is gonna be fun. Go, Rob. You're gonna be first.
Yeah, we all picked our top three,
and
then so I'm gonna do my three. You do your three. You do your three, and then we'll go back and do the other one. My top three. Let's do it. X-Men's Origin Wolverine. This movie is awesome.
Is it?
My whole life, I felt like an animal. I ignored my instincts. I ignored what I really am. And that won't ever happen again. I want new ones.
What do you want him to say?
Wolverine.
This film is not yet rated.
It is awesome.
This movie is awesome.
I remember Ryan Reynolds is not happy with it.
Ryan Reynolds is in this as Deadpool, but he's some weird version of Deadpool.
Yeah.
Not the Deadpool you know in the later Deadpool movies, but
if I may,
Mr. Jackman kicks ass in this movie, and yes, you may.
The weird version of Deadpool that we associate with this film at the end, where his face has been skin grafted, not played by Ryan Reynolds.
Oh,
it's a different guy. Plays him in the opening scene where he's got like the two swords and he's like blocking bullets with them out of the elevator. Different guy for the final fight where he's got the laser eyes.
I did not know that.
Different guy.
You just ruined the whole movie for me.
Oh, no.
Number two, I love zombie movies, and I love Brad Pitt. Well, I don't love Brad Pitt that much, but I love zombie movies. World War Z.
We've lost the East Coast. Europe's still dark. It's worldwide. I need you to help. You're asking me to leave my family.
Don't pretend you're not well suited for the job.
I don't want to leave you, but I have to go. I know to kill one.
It only makes the rest of them more aggressive.
World War Z, rated PG-13.
This movie was really good. I enjoyed it. I like zombie movies. Usually I hate fast zombies. I think it's kind of ridiculous. If you're dead and rotting, you shouldn't be able to run really fast. But this one pulled the fast zombie thing off.
But if you're dead and rotting, you shouldn't be like upright at all.
Well, and my number three movie, one of my favorite movies of all time, Will Smith, Tommy Lee Jones, not to be confused with Tommy Lee of Motley Crue, different guy.
Great Instagram account, though.
Oh, did you see that? What?
I saw it in the 90s, bro, when he put the sex tape with Pam Anderson. I don't need to see it again.
You rented that, didn't you?
Though Deanna saw it again.
I was going to watch Pam and Tommy on Hulu, but I think I just instead watched the sex tape a few more times.
Right.
Anyway, it's Men in Black.
You have no idea who you're dealing with.
When the FBI can't handle it. When the CIA can't see it. The MIB.
We are the Men in Black.
Fasten your seatbelt. Is all over it. This summer.
How to use these things? No idea whatsoever.
They're protecting the Earth from the scum of the universe.
Do you have any idea how much that stings?
Tommy Lee Jones, Will Smith, Men in Black. Now playing in theaters everywhere.
Great choice.
The aliens thing.
Great choice and great ride at Universal.
And the ride right here,
the Men
right
in Black
across the street
Alien Attack
at Universal Studios.
One of my favorite attractions.
Universal Studios makes you the star of your favorite movies, like in the spectacular new Men in Black Alien Attack ride. Only you determine the outcome as you join the Men in Black and save the Earth from aliens. If you haven't experienced the all-new Men in Black Alien Attack ride at Universal Studios, you haven't experienced Orlando. Universal Studios, one of two awesome theme parks at Universal Orlando. 2 parks, 2 days, one great vacation.
At Universal Orlando, yeah, right over.
Have you ever gotten
right
a high score?
I did, yeah, all the time. Because I cheat. There's some cheating you can do. I used to work there, so.
So there are my top three. Brad, what do you got?
Okay.
Not at the ride.
Paranormal Activity.
What a great movie.
High def camera,
on. My girlfriend Katie, she thinks there's something in the house. I don't know.
You believe me, right?
I think we're gonna have a very interesting time capturing whatever paranormal phenomena is occurring or is not occurring.
I feel it breathing on me.
There's footsteps in, but there's no footsteps out.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Jeez, this looks like something bit you.
It's not a house. It's not a ghost. What is it?
Okay.
Great choice.
Blair Witch made me scared to go into the fucking woods.
Right.
Jaws make me scared to go into the fucking
Jaws
water.
made me scared.
What the fuck am I gonna do now? The
know.
ghosts are in my fucking house, man.
Yeah.
I'm just sleeping. It's like 4 goddamn a.m. and my door closes and my girlfriend gets pulled out of bed by a demon and such. And what? Like I got homeowners association. For some goddamn reason, they're not going to fix the ghost.
They're not.
You know, it's not in your renter's insurance.
Yeah.
The hell?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then X-Men, of course. Like, the superhero movie genre would not be what it is today without X-Men. Let's be honest.
Where am I?
This summer,
Welcome to the future.
prepare for the next generation of adventure.
Fight with us.
You sure you're on the right side?
Trust a few. Beware the rest. X-Men.
Do I actually go outside in these things?
What would you prefer? Yellow spandex?
I mean, like, yeah, Blade came first, but nobody knew that was like a superhero movie. That was Wesley Snipes kicking ass as like half a vampire that happened to be a Marvel character. But this is like full blown Marvel guys. You go back and look at it, and like, and Mr. Jackman is like lean.
Yeah.
And you can really see the seams.
Sinewy.
And, like, yeah.
Sinewy.
He's not as ripped as he is now. He
Yeah.
was fresh off Broadway, I believe.
Good looking man, that huge
Yeah,
guy.
yeah.
Good looking fella. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, definitely.
It's a great choice. It's a great choice.
Paul Blart, Mall Cop.
James, shout out.
Meet Paul Blart, mall cop, 10-year veteran, on January 16th. There's some people trying to take over the mall. Don't mess.
Nobody knows this mall better than I do.
With his mall.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Paul Blart, mall cop.
I know he's watching.
Mostly because I've been told I look like him.
A little bit.
Yeah,
We can see that.
If you get rid of the mustache.
Just put the picture right up by his
right
face
there.
here, and then it'll kind of.
I don't see it.
Yeah,
I don't
see it
either.
all.
I've heard Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Rob doesn't see it, you guys.
See it.
It's okay. But you know, I used to be a security guard for not a mall, but I get the whole not a cop life. I never had a segue.
What did you do when you were a security guard?
It was for a parking garage.
Yeah.
So like, I had a portable jump pack to restart people's cars because it was in Ohio.
Yeah, yeah.
So that was the biggest thing. You walk around, and then like if anything actually went down, I had a radio to call the real police.
Right.
But people were like, "Oh, did you get a gun? Did you get a chase?" No, I got a vest that was very bright and a radio.
Parking lot security.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then one of those like bent hanger things in case people like got their keys stuck
Right?
in their
Oh, could
car.
you do that? Could
I
you do the trick? You could do the trick pretty good?
You get like a door stop.
Yeah.
And an inflatable cuff from a doctor's office.
Right.
And like a bent hanger.
Yeah.
And yeah. You like try to time yourself. I got like 5 minutes was my record.
I remember back when Mom used to take me to the grocery store, and whenever we would lock the keys in the car by accident, we had to find some ne'er-do-well looking fella that always had it's like, this guy probably definitely has a coat hanger just hanging around that will come unlock the door for you. So.
But then he would steal your car.
But shout out to any parking lot security people that might be checking out the video.
Yeah.
Right, so it's my turn for my 3 picks, and I chose the theme this go round, and this theme is they're 90s films, but they also have great soundtracks. So after you check out the movies, make sure you go check out the soundtrack too, because there's a lot of fun stuff. The first choice, Val Kilmer, The Saint.
For an American scientist caught in a world of espionage, there is no escape.
Bring her to life.
And now, the man who was hired to betray her.
My name is Thomas More. August Christopher Martini Boris
is the only one who can save her.
If you want to live, you have to leave my side.
Val Kilmer, Elizabeth Shue, The Saint. Starts Friday, April 4th, everywhere.
Elizabeth Shue is in this. Rob tells me that I did not know this before. A remake of the 70s show, right? From the 70s?
Yes, it's 70s, maybe late 60s.
Yeah.
Perhaps I should introduce myself.
That's not really necessary. I saw your name on the passenger list. You're famous. You're Simon Templar.
But, yeah.
With a Roger Moore, who went on to play James Bond.
Apart from looking at the scenery, what are you doing in Kukum? And no jokes, please.
Hmm?
You want to argue?
Not with a general as pretty as you. However, sometimes I ask questions.
Sometimes I answer.
As The Saint, and it was a TV show.
And Val Kilmer, a master of disguise in this. It's a lot of fun. It's a great film. And of course, Kevin Costner and Whitney Houston in The Bodyguard.
A bodyguard lives by 3 rules. Never let your guard down. Never let her out of your sight. Never fall in love. Kevin Costner, Whitney Houston. The Bodyguard, rated R. Now playing at a theater near you.
One of the greatest soundtracks of all time. One might argue one of the biggest hit songs of all time on it. Whitney Houston's version of "I Will Always Love You." Of course. And wonderful, wonderful song. Also a great movie, and currently, I think maybe a Broadway musical.
Yeah, I believe
there is a musical. I don't know if it's on Broadway right now, but Bodyguard, check that out. Also, great soundtrack. And one of the greatest soundtracks of the 90s, in my opinion, comes from this motion picture starring Winona Ryder, Ethan Hawke, and Ben Stiller from the 90s called Reality Bites. A great, great coming-of-age comedy in the 90s, and a lot of great stuff.
Hello, you've reached the winter of our discontent.
Winona Ryder, Ethan Hawke, Ben Stiller. Love should be simple.
I'm making this documentary about my friends, but it's really about people who are trying to find their own identity with.
And a little bit of conversation. You and me and $5.
You got it.
I'm a non-practicing Jew.
Hey, I'm a non-practicing virgin.
Did he dazzle you with his extensive knowledge of mineral water?
Idea what it means to be a cashier at Wiener Schnitzel? There you go, sir. And have a tune, Wiener dude.
Hi.
You look beautiful. You look like a doily.
Again, and a great soundtrack as well. So good 90s soundtrack movies. My choice for you guys.
Well, now that we've run through our top 3s, we also picked out one that we haven't seen, but we're interested in taking home and seeing.
We're gonna do it tonight.
And my pick, yeah, we're gonna take these home and watch them tonight.
Separately.
Not together. Unless you guys want to.
I know we always have to specify that. Like, I think if we specify it too much, it's gonna be pretty clear that that's not it at all. It's like
we are actually
yeah.
I usually hang outside their windows and watch them watch the movie.
Can see yeah, I do love snuggling.
Yes.
Anyway,
ladies, you love snuggling.
We picked out a movie that we want to watch, but we haven't seen. We were interested in. What is this? We want to check it out. I'll just get right to it. Too late. Sorority Row.
What?
killing the sisters of Theta Pi.
She's really dead. What are we gonna do?
It is someone they know,
Is that you?
someone they trust,
Oh my god.
someone they'll never see coming. Sorority Row. Rated R. In theaters September 11th.
Sorority Row, who's in that?
I have no idea who's in this. It's a bunch of no-name. It's a cheesy B movie. It's rated R. There's a bunch of hot babes on the back. There's some fire. And the tagline says, "It's all fun and games until someone gets stabbed with a tire iron."
Wow.
Or a wheel brace.
Wheel brace.
So I definitely want to check out Sorority Row. That's my pick. That's my take-home pick of the night. What do you got?
Wait, hang on. Stabbed with a tire iron?
Yes, yes.
In the face?
It's all fun and games until someone gets stabbed with a tire iron.
Because, I mean, there's not really sharp points on a tire iron, right?
I feel like you can get stabbed with just about anything if you...
That's why it
If you
hurts
try
so
hard
much.
enough, I guess you can. Anything can be a stabbing thing.
Yeah, it's like
if you try hard enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Really
All right, Brad, what's your choice of what you're going to take home and watch tonight?
I went with Python.
We know the flight originated in Southeast Asia, but nowhere in the manifest is there so much as a mention of exactly what it was you were transporting.
What we had was something unique. An evolutionary chimera.
Layman's terms.
What was it? A very big snake.
Casper Van Dien and Robert Englund. Python.
Dude, you got me out of bed for a snake?
Starring Casper Van Dien.
I love Casper.
And Robert Englund.
Wow. Freddy Krueger himself?
That's the man, yeah. I figure with a man with accolades such as Freddy Krueger and its giant snake film, where could you go wrong? The tagline is, "Move over, Anaconda. Python's got bite." Now, it's interesting that they're referencing a Nicki Minaj song so early before it was created. Or possibly the Owen Wilson movie where he gets eaten by a snake and then you can see his outline of his face in the snake's stomach.
Yeah.
But, you know, like, there's something about cheesy snake movies. Snakes on a Plane is just over the top. And Python, you know, it's like...
It's getting a little ridiculous, though, with the CGI these days, because it's like so cheap looking, and it feels like you should be able to, if you put a little bit of money into that, could make it look a little better, but you don't have to, you know?
I think it was cheap now. This is from the year 2000. So that's that new millennium CGI.
Right?
So the snake probably looks like something from like a bad Nickelodeon show these days.
Probably. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It sounds like fun.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, Freddy Krueger and Johnny Rico in the same movie.
And Freddy Krueger himself can just carry the thing. You know, he could very well be the voice of the snake. I haven't seen the film.
Yeah, we don't know.
We don't know.
So my pick for what I'm going to take home and watch tonight, sticking a little bit with the music theme, but also this is a film that I'm kind of ashamed that I've never really seen before now, because I've heard a zillion things about it. And even though this packaging, Second and Charles, by the way, still beefing with you guys, packaging is very shoddy. I chose from 1984, the Talking Heads, Stop Making Sense.
The Talking Heads, Stop Making Sense. A film that's being called the most inspired concert movie ever made.
It is a concert documentary movie directed by Jonathan Demme, and of course, great tunes, Talking Heads, great band. But never, for whatever reason, never got around to watching this, so I'm going to take it home and I'm going to watch that tonight.
Okay, there you go.
Killer.
Usually we pick out an extra, what we call the WTF pick.
Yeah.
But there's nothing really that weird in the box.
Maybe the Pilates thing.
But instead of that, we have a audience watching us tonight. And we're going to have the audience picks.
We're going to bring them on.
Yeah, so...
all right, first off, tell us who you are, not just random people in our audiences. This is Valerie, and what's your name?
And hi, guys. My name is Delcy.
Delcy?
Delcy. Chelsea with a D.
Chelsea with a D. Delcy.
You don't know
Chelsea
my
with
name?
D's.
I'm just sous chef.
I drink a lot.
Okay.
I don't know things though.
You go first? You go first. Okay, so I picked the 8 Heads in a Duffel Bag.
Great Joe Pesci
I like
classic.
that movie.
Yeah.
Never saw that.
The reason why you picked Meet the Fucker? Oh, because it's funny because like basically it's like he's trying to transport these heads and they just start doing crazy stuff.
The heads do?
Yeah.
They start rolling around and bouncing around.
Talking. It's a good movie.
Okay.
It's a really good movie. And he goes through so much trouble trying to move these heads.
Very funny.
Probably hard to get through customs.
Yeah, and then Meet the Fuckers, I always like, they make me laugh.
Sequel to Meet the Parents. First sequel.
Is Barbara Streisand in there? Barbara Streisand.
Yeah, right. Dustin Hoffman.
Yeah. That sounds right.
Oh, you picked it? You got Sex in the City? And the
Sex in the City movie.
Oh, wow. You're going to have to find this one to me, girl. And then the one that I will watch tonight is the Pilates.
Somebody picked the Pilates.
Look, they were all fit back then. Something must have been working.
Right.
This program is based on the exercise principles of Joseph Pilates. These exercises focus on your core muscles, the ones in the center of the body where all the movements originate. Joseph Pilates discovered that if you strengthen these core muscles, you may actually stand taller, appear leaner, and feel better. You will work the whole body. When I say whole body, I mean that you're working the entire body, internally and externally. Now,
great choices. And Delcy, do you have some picks for us?
So I only picked 2.
That's okay.
And due to the fact that I watch a lot of reality TV shows, so an old good movie will be nice. I picked up with Revolutionary Road.
Revolutionary Road. With,
I only picked it because what's his name?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yes.
Kate Winslet.
Yeah, and
a Titanic reunion of sorts.
So we're gonna see if it's all about that. And I picked up Against All Odds.
Against All Odds.
A little love story. There's not that much. I hear no more.
Never tell me the odds.
So.
Great Phil Collins song. Yeah. Great Phil Collins song.
Thank you, Rob, for having me.
Hey, thanks for joining me. You said you watch a lot of reality show. What's your favorite reality TV show?
The one Flipping Houses.
Flip My Houses?
Flipping Houses.
Oh, Flipping Houses. Different Flipping Houses shows.
HGTV.
There's a few of those.
I'm a real estate agent. So.
Oh, you're an agent. Excellent.
Yes.
You like making that money?
Who's the hottest property brother? Like, who's the hottest one?
Well, my fiance, if he get his license.
Oh, booyah! Great answer. Thank you to our wonderful guests for stopping by and watching and having some fun with us.
Thank you, Rob.
For,
Follow
no problem.
the link below.
I picked up 2 movies. This one is called Tell No One. It means you can't tell shit about the movie, so sorry about that, guys. And this one is called The Untraceables. You can find them.
So I love